Welcome back to Great Day Washington. This segment is sponsored by the GoWhee app. If one of your New Year's resolutions is to have a better work-life balance in 2023, you're not alone. It can be especially difficult if you are a working parent, but luckily there are resources like the GoWhee app to help you save time when you're planning your next family trip. So joining us now, we actually have the creator of the GoWhee travel app, Maud Masiak. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, thank you for having me, Ellen.
I was just telling my co-host that this is 1 year this week that I've been a working parent, and it's hard.
It is.
Do you have advice for people on how you stay as invested in your career, but then also still spend that quality time at home?
Right. I think for me, it's all about boundaries. I set boundaries and work in blocks from home, or for the work part, or for doing stuff at home.
Yeah.
So I set boundaries. For example, on a weekend, I do not touch my computer. It's actually locked in my office.
You lock it in your
I lock it in my office. For instance, at dinner time, we don't have phones allowed, so that allows us to reconnect and have our undivided attention.
Yeah.
And I also have boundaries in my home with my spouse and my child. So for instance, if there is chores that need to be done, but it is my work time, we have to, work together and make sure that I have my time to dedicate to work.
How do you find enough time in the day to do all of that? I mean, clearly I've created an incredible app, right? But you're also a super mom. How do you find the time?
I usually work on not wasting my time. So that's like one of the biggest thing I did, and I still do. So I look for time waste. So the one thing, for example, I did is I clocked myself, like I budgetized myself for social media use or for checking email, things like that, because those are things that we may not realize, but they do they do amount to a lot of time waste.
Right.
And then the other thing is really delegation. You have to have a support system. We say it takes a village to raise kids, but it takes a village even more so to have a work-life balance. So whatever your support system may look like for your family, it can be your spouse, it can be grandparents, or even neighbors. And for example, there is a thing that used to be very familiar back in previous generation, and that is less so now: carpooling.
True.
It's something, if you share with a neighbor or with a friend the carpooling for your children, for example, you can recoup that time and dedicate it to me time or work.
Does the GoWhee app also help you kind of prioritize and save some time?
Yes, it does. Yeah, it's because we can, find things very quickly and not spend a lot of time sifting through reviews and things like that. Stuff to do.
Explain how that works for us too, because it helps you plan your travel.
It helps you plan your travel, but not just the travel, the big vacation abroad. It also helps you find things to do on a weekend, or for example, I'm in DC with Luke this weekend, and just finding things to do on the fly. So in a few taps, you can find things, anything from hotels, restaurants, playgrounds, anything that you would want to go to with your child.
That's so fun, because that's what I noticed being a mom, is the kids need to get out of the house.
Yep.
And you've got to get them out for your sanity and theirs,
Exactly.
right? Any advice you'd give to parents who are maybe experiencing some of the burnout? They've been trying to do it all, and they're like, all right, something's got to change, or I'm done, I'm burned out. Right,
and honestly, 2023 is perfect for that. We are coming out of this, pandemic phase within our brain. Everything is kind of cluttered, so it's great to reprioritize. I would say work-life balance and preventing burnout starts with doing what you love. Work has become play, has to become play, sorry. And so that's what I did when I created GoWhee. I took my passion for travel, my passion for promoting expat life and language learning with my son, and I tried to find a work around it and dedicated all that with my passion. So find something you love to do and try to make it into work.
And then you found you're able to spend quality time with your kids, but also enjoy what you do, right, for a living in your career.
Exactly, yes.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you for the inspiration today. This has been wonderful. If anyone would like to download it, we actually have some information. You can download the GoWhee app from the App Store or from Google Play. You can also join the 2023 GoWhee Challenge that helps you discover new places in your neighborhood with your family. All you have to do is go to GoWhee.com. There's all the information right there. And Great Day Washington will be right back.